Well, he's not there, but it's fine.
He's right there. He's supposed to be middle. Yeah.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown.
There.
After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old.
What? I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Blackout. Light. When the music stops, you hit Sally.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. The only thing wrong about Big Brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his confidence, his lack of confidence, and...
Schroeder.
Oh, that's not me.
Stage right.
I'm Schroeder.
Oh, wow. Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, has never been able to keep a kite in the air, has never won a game of checkers, and has never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
Linus is not there.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
Hi. It is truly a dog's life. It is truly a dog's life, filled with many challenges. You try acting excited when that round-headed kid comes home from school.
Now it's on me.
Lucy.
It's me now, Max. Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of the failure face that you are liable to see for a long while.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise and I think how beautiful it is and how my life lies before me. And I get a very special feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm lit! Lunchtime is among one of the worst times of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. And of course, mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the nighttime too. Lying there and thinking about all the stupid things I've done during the day. And all those hours in between when I do all those stupid things. Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. I guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. When you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks right through the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did out making these benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she would do if I just went over and asked if I could have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh in my face. It's hard in the face when it gets laughed in. But there's an empty space right next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I can just get up and go over there and sit and have lunch with her. In fact, I can do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. In fact, she hardly ever does look at me. I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world that she shouldn't look at me? Is she so big and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me!
No, Sally, you're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about was the very light blue one, and it had an design embroidered on the front.
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, so it had a skirt that came out like this, and big puffy sleeves, and a sash like that.
Oh yes, I remember.
Okay, well that was the one that I was wearing when I met Frida. She was saying,
Lunchtime is among one of the worst times of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, then she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking, maybe I can just take it off and she'll never even notice it. On the other hand, if I don't take it off, I'll never have to know if she's looking or not. But then again, on the other hand, it's really hard to breathe in here. She isn't looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well. One more lunch hour over with. Only 2,860 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kind of supply. And I'm not the kind of guy who gets up easily.
You're a good man. Oh, you're a good man.
Hey, Sally and Snoopy,
Yes.
you're a good man.
Is it that high or is it low?
I told you.
No.
You're a good
Oh, why is my mic on?
You're a good man.
whose is this? The great foppery of the world this is.
The great father.
Do you know something, shoulder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I'd marry a man who played the piano. My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week.
You know, a princess sort of thing. A beautiful white dress, and nice slippers, and a big ballroom. Well, I guess that's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, we all have our little daydreams or ambitions or whatever you want to call them. I mean, there's one I had myself for years, but I never told anyone.
You can tell me.
Oh, no, I shouldn't. It's not the sort of thing I should tell, really.
No, I wouldn't give it away. Please?
Oh, I guess I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I like to be so athletic that everyone would call me Flash. And I like to be so good at everything that all around school I'd be known as Flash and...
Frida, listen to this!
We'll come out sooner.
What's the matter, Sally?
Well, I don't know. We jumped in row. And everything was alright. But all of a sudden, everything seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside.
Hey, you blockhead! Come back here with that ball!
Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy! We're home from school.
Oh, Snoopy.
Gosh, fella, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
Now, back in your doghouse, Snoopy. I'll be out later for supper.
I think Snoopy is such a wonderful dog.
He really is.
They like me, I think they're so. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad, not bad at all. Cozy home, wooden bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad, not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day. Sitting here on my stomach, with their little sharp claws, which usually cold and occasionally painful. And simply there's so many of them that you have to stand it. Rats. You know, I never realized it was so far down from the ground from here.
top.
I think I'll walk up right into that little redheaded girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and I think I'll tell her about how I always admired her, and I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope for advancing.
And then come down and you go in the doghouse.
Do I wait for him to go?
No.
I think.
You can do it while Snoopy's getting
No,
it.
but I mean like in the real production.
Yeah,
It's the
no.
same time. Okay. Okay, Charlie Brown. Today is April Fool's Day. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah.
You understand that it's April Fool's Day. Are you sure? I want to make certain that you understand.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here it goes. Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little redheaded girl over there wants you to give her a big hug and a kiss.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic!
April Fools! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see this stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not be less interested.
I got it! I got it!
Give me back my blanket.
No, I got it! I got it, I'm going to keep it. This is just the start that you need to break this disgusting habit.
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is an important thing to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles or building model trains or collecting old telephones or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, and this is it helps these men to cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel that it's going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back, so that I'm just going to give it a good yank. It's surprising what you can accomplish with a little smooth talking and some fast action.
Do you want to do the song?
Yeah, we're doing it there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sing.
I'll sing. Got you back again. Delightful. Sucking your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without ice cream. Blanket and me.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Hey guys, come check this out. Look at my baby brother with his little baby blanket.
There's your little baby brother Elias with his silly little blanket.
Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean?
It's a cozy section that we want to far from this instead because I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independence nation, I will go away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it. Now I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La, 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 la.
thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. Blackout.
Do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And when I go out, all of the people, they will cheer and I will shout at them.
Sorry.
My bad.
You can't be queen. You have to be born into it or something.
It's just like, I think it's just Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy.
And all the people will cheer and I will wave.
And I will shout at them and...
Oh, he's not doing the music today.
No, no.
Oh.
Yes, it is quite sure. A person can only become a queen by being born into a royal family of the correct lineage so that she can assume the throne after the death of their reigning monarch or something. I think of any possible way that you could ever become a queen. Sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I will wear my crown while swimming, and I'll go out, and all of the people will yell, and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
Well, there must be some sort of loophole. I mean, no one should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
Both of you were doing
Oh, sorry.
democratic. Oh,
It's usually just a matter.
yeah. It's usually just a matter of some well-placed pieces of correspondence. I bet, and then I get bet to be whatever.
I bet a few pieces of well placed.
Yes, it was just the confusing aspect. Can we go again?
Sorry.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Are you starting from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And when I go out in my carriage, all of the people will look at me and I will wave at them.
Lucy.
And I will wave at them and they will shout.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only be queen by being born into a royal family of the correct lineage so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way that you could ever become a queen.
And in the summertime, I will wear my crown while swimming. And I'll go out and greet my people, and all of the people, all of them will shout, and I go, what do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
Well, there must be some sort of loophole. I mean, no one should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
I bet it's just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I get to be queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
You know what I'll do? If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes, I will buy myself a queendom, and then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch channel.
Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think I can come right in, or that you can come right in and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them up into a single unit, they are a fighting force, terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty.
When they reach, great.
I never heard.
Supper
So,
time?
Max, the spot, I guess hit them with the spot too.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet.
I see? I get to see on my co-hanger sculptor? How can anyone get to see on a co-hanger sculptor? May I ask the question, was I judged on the piece of art itself? If so, isn't it true that only time alone can judge a work of art? Or maybe I was judged on my talent. If so, is it fair that I be judged on a part of life which I have no control of? Or maybe I was judged on my effort. If that's the case, then I was judged unfairly, which I tried as hard as I could. Or maybe I was judged on what I had learned on this project. If that's the case, then are you not, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my seed? Well, perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coat hanger itself, where the dry cleaning stylage was used to return our garments. But is this not the responsibility of my parents? Are they willing to share my seed? Should they share my seed? Oh, thank you, Miss Oatmer. The squeaky wheel always gets the grease.
Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get the stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snap, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little speed, little more tact, little more stride, little more slide. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make kind of improvements in the sky. Leave it to me to have the wonderful kite who lets us see a little kid cry. Little more talk, little more skill, little luck, little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Now listen to chasing bulls, climbing trees, dig goals, catch a tree and everything bouncing by. Why not fly? What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not just a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can barely fly.
How are you today, son?
I am mad. I am mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I am mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals and the birds and the fish? How about the trees and the flowers?
I am mad at them too. I am mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and the stars? Are you mad at the ground? Are you mad at the rocks? Are you mad at cars and buildings and TVs and circuses and roller skates and bracelets.
Well, I didn't see jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I am especially mad at jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, you can do it if you just don't get nervous. All right, here she comes. You got. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. I can't stand it. I'd do anything if that little redheaded girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me a Valentine and it's in her mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look, but if I look and nothing's there, I'll be crushed. But if she did send me something, I've got to look! Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get any Valentine's, big brother, and I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any.
I can't stand it!
Hold on. When Lucy enters, that group has to enter upstage,
Like Sally.
right.
Look at them laughing and enjoying themselves.
When Sally enters, yeah.
Valentine's? I sent a Valentine's to everyone I know this Valentine's Day, and did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everyone gets Valentine's but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog.
We have balloons, but...
There's not.
Back there.
They're tied up on Bertha.
Oh, okay.
Bertha!
My stomach hurts.
If during that promenade, it gets wheeled in automatically.
Where do I put these?
Someone will take it.
Okay.
Yeah, as your, who's ever Linus, who's ever behind you. All right, be careful, what's not. Okay. Okay. See, this is kind of like the light's kind of like not as strong here, so always play it down a little more, okay? If we can.
Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything is going wrong, and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. But I think I know
It's gonna have
just
an L
what
on
you
it.
need to help you.
Yeah, well, we can turn
I
it around.
think what you need most of all is just to come right out and admit all of the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that would help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's good for a starter, Charlie.
Starter?
Certainly, you don't think that mentioning a few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? You know, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am, and nobody likes me than Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or now, wait a minute, Snoopy likes me.
No, he only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person that's thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have succeeded to me.
weekend. Then I finally decided on Rocky Road. But then I could not decide if I wanted a plain cone for the ice cream or if I wanted a sugar cone. I finally decided on a sugar cone. But then what happened? As soon as I opened the door, I dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Telling my life is not a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today is my grandfather's birthday.
Really? How old?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the silver dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the silver dish. Life is too short not to live it up.
Is the piano available? Is the piano back there?
Yeah.
Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. This is great music I'm playing, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art.
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
All the principles. We got a holiday. We can't refuse. Okay, music. Beethoven.
Beethoven's Day?
Beethoven Day?
Beethoven Day?
Yes.
Oh, let's see. Wait. Yes, as in Leonard Beethoven, composer born 1770, died 1827. The eldest of 3 sons, Ludwig's mother was the daughter of the chief.
Okay, Linus, whatever. Schroeder, I just want you to know I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with this whole Beethoven's birthday. After all, it is a really big thing.
Well, I appreciate your support, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized.
Yes, the next thing you know, they'll be wearing Beethoven's songs.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day! Beethoven Day!
If it's such a great day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Oh, come on, Snoopy. Where's your old sense of the thrill? Your sense of adventure? What type of dog are you anyway?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Snoopy. Was it a perfect day like this, where the scent is fresh, the air is clear? Let's go out there and track a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. Okay, if that's what she wants, she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, let's track us a big old rabbit.
Rabbits?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when you're depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lean your head in your arm and stare into space. This can go on for hours, and if you're unusually depressed, you may have to switch arms.
Chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture of me I gave you?
I threw it away.
With your own hands? He touched my picture!
Chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit.
You know, Linus, it's been a bad time for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is already today, and today is yesterday. If tomorrow is already today, Charlie Brown, there's no way that tomorrow can be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit, chasing rabbit.
Rabbits?
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
Rabbits?
Where's the thing I said? Book report on Peter Rabbit. He tells it. Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is a stupid looking rabbit, stupid rabbit who's got the most important stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 83 to go.
Name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit found in the I like her. It was
examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of his deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to be blind to the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the societal implications of family pressure so great as to drive another otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery which he is consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting role as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit is established from the start as a benevolent hero.
If I was so writing down when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all. I'll get up or start tomorrow when it's not till till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work this under pressure and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
This is not fun. This is not fun. And we're going to figure out like this is not fun. There's no
Good.
you have to for
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
But he was wrong. Oh, I think just like rabbits, we run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about. Rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
Nowadays, let's write a blog report on equality just today. I've been inspired to think life's no miserable, and so we can believe in so many ways.
His deep-rooted learner when he flops, he hops, he and
Cocktail.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home. 94, 95. But very, very, very
A book report on Peter Rabbit. I haven't even started yet. Peter Rabbit.
Philosophy and things are not.
then baseball.
Come on, Marcel.
Prepare for Charlie Brown.
Come on, guys! I want this game to be the biggest and best game of the season. I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Hey, Charlie Brown, I thought of some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the team we're playing that we'll play them at a certain place, only it isn't the real place, see? And then, when they don't show up, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
Look, if we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish
That
off.
other team was trash talking to us, Charlie Brown. I got even with them though. I said, you guys think you're so great. Well, Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really showed up.
I bet it did. Guys, if we really just grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish off this season with...
Mr. Ricardo, walk in.
Perhaps you shouldn't be playing a manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
That's a good idea. You'd be an amazing bench manager, big brother. You could say bench do this and bench do that. But when we go out in the field, you can even say where we put the bench. You can say let's put the bench here or let's put the
I
bench
can't
there.
stand it!
What's the sense of playing when we know we're going to lose? If there was even a 1,000,000 to 1 chance that we might win, it would make some sense.
Well, there may not be a 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but at least there's a 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
Come on! Give me a T! Give me a D! Give me an A!
A!
Give me an F! What do you got?
Team!
There's no team like the best team, which is our team. Right here, we will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time. We're the big league baseball stars. All we have to do is win this one more game, and the championship is ours. You'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the man and Schroeder was catcher and all the team was the same as always, but somehow a rather disaster struck at the baseball game.
I got it!
I got it.
I got it!
See what I mean? 3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow we hit it a good strong clout. Lucia hollered is calling my 2, you should call it as easy as pie. Then drop it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. We helped out by butting a runner and catching the ball. The lights don't lie, the dirt slowly with them by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had more to do, no one could argue with that. And 1 run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
Okay, Charlie Brown, we're all behind. Well, sort of. I mean, this guy can't pitch. He pitches like my grandmother. So all you have to do is just bear down. And then when you get to the bases, look at me for my signal. It's got flashes. All we have to do is make this one more thing. And the championship is ours.
2 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I smiled. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Could you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
Not a blackout, just a dim, and then we come right up to this. We'll let the crew hear one day. Maybe hit it with a spot. This is a shadow from the top of the thing. Yeah, that's better.
I'm sorry to have to say what's right to your face, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware when you're being crabby, but it's true all the same. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, Lucy, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said that one of the first rules for anyone in life is know thyself. Well, I guess I said that much. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was she anyway? Tell me that. Did she ever get to be queen? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Alright, Snoopy. Help me get my arm safe, please. Now, watch this. It's a new fastball I make.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown. But I wonder if you would mind answering a few questions.
Oh, well, certainly, Lucy.
I'm conducting a survey to better know myself, and I was just wondering, on a scale from 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signs, and all answers will be held in the strictest of confidence.
Well, still, Lucy, it's a very hard question.
You may have a few moments to think it over, or we can come back to that question later if you would like.
I'd like to come back to it later, if you don't mind.
Okay, this next question deals with character traits you may have observed. Regarding my personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? What would you answer to that question, Charlie Brown? What would your answer be? A, B, or C? Huh? A, B, or C?
Well, I guess I'd have to say forceful, Lucy.
Forceful. I see. Well, we'll make a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark next to none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that mine is stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, gee, Lucy, you look just fine.
Stunning. Very well then. Okay, let's get back to that first question, shall we? On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75...
Remember the question, Lucy.
Well?
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Okay, very well then. That about does it, I guess. Thank you very much for participating in this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
Well, of course, Lucy. It's a pleasure. Come on.
Hey, wait, Charlie Brown! I have one more question for you. Would you answer the following to this question? Is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person that you would like to have as president of our club or civic organization? Yes or no?
Well, yes, by all means, Lucy.
Yes, well, thank you very much. That about does it then.
Come on, Snoopy.
Well, who asked you? Okay, let's see, fellas. 51, none of the above. Shorter was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally. I'm conducting a survey, and I was wondering...
No, 110C, no, none of the above, poor, and what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bike?
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus! I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind answering a couple of questions.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, the first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, with a standard of 50 as average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question!
Look, Lucy, I know very well that if I give any sort of honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers, it is like a house that is built on a foundation of sand. Would I be conducting this survey if I did not expect complete candor in all of its responses? I promise not to slug you. Now would you please answer the question?
95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, let's see. I add these two columns, and it gives me my answer. There, it's all done. Now, let's see what we've got. Oh, it's true! I'm a crabby person! I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it! I've been spreading crabbiness wherever I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and make life miserable for everyone. Where did I go wrong? How can I be so selfish?
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good. I'm no good, Linus.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all that I should go on living on this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Give me one reason why I should still live on this earth.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
They'll walk off together. You won't take that. You won't take that. Home on the range, right? Yeah. Choir.
I'm sure it's surprising, but at least Lucy now knows that she can't be so crabby anymore. Where is everybody? I told them to be here.
You told him to be here.
If they don't... Sorry.
If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly
If we don't
tomorrow.
rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
At the assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown!
Charlie Brown!
Linus!
Linus!
Lucy!
Hey, Linus, come back here with that pencil.
No, not until you give me back my crayons.
Hey, that's my best pencil. If you don't give me back my pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about her.
Stop that. We have to rehearse. We're
What did
late.
you say about me, Linus?
He said...
Quiet!
Guys,
Lucy!
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, God. Wait.
It's Lucy, stop that, and then ourselves.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy was, and it was...
There's no time to be sorry.
What did he say about
He
me?
said...
Quiet! Now, remember, this is a mood piece. We must Let's paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play.
Give me my pencil.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
No
The
noise.
skies are not cloudy all day.
Give me my pencil, you want.
Home, home on the range,
Give me my pencil.
where the deer and the antelope play.
Dude, step on my brain in my face.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Promise no
And the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, give me a land where the bright diamond sands was raised on windows. Where the great old white swan goes gliding along, descending on heavenly dreams.
An enigma.
Home on the range,
What's an enigma? Never
where
mind.
the deer and the antelope.
Enigma.
What's an enigma? Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
And the skies are not cloudy all day.
You know, I wonder when dogs first regarded as man's best friend.
Probably right after the invention of cookies.
Huh.
My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I've just got to bite somebody before sundown or I'll go stark raving mad. And yet, I know the society frowns at such an action. So what happens? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Every family has a chain of command. Do you know who's the lowest of that chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest of that chain. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They hit it and stare at him just like this.
Linus, where are you going?
Yes, that's very true, Linus. Why don't you come along? Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur for coats. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow into a giant tree. An oak. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Oh, I don't mean to interfere, but
Way up there, the funny little white things. Those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny black things. Those are bugs. They make the grass grow. Yes, it is. They go along, tugging and tugging all day, each tiny little seedling, until it grows up into a giant blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
oh, good grief!
And this thing here, it's called a hydra. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how. A little thing like that gives so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Wow, Lucy, how can you say that? I can't just stand idly by and cheer up.
Way up there,
can't breathe.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown based his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus. Clouds make the wind blow, clouds make the grass grow. So there you go. These are little facts that know. You know.
There'll be a blackout here.
Yeah. And
My stomach clock just went off. It's summertime, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember. When no furry friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember. And he'll rush out of the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of the former friend who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached bones of...
Hey, Snoopy, are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Summertime? Summertime! Oh, the funeral of meat and which is what our Lord to ease our hunger. Behold, the Floyd flagon was and sweet, which has been sent to slay our thirst.
Now, there's no need for a big musical production. Just get down at that doghouse and eat.
What's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
Ensemble, if we all stay on the stage. principals go to where you go. Ensemble stays right and left.
So one is for a long.
There's transition music, right? And we do have to set cue. We'll use this tool for now.
Mark,
Yeah.
602, just so you know. 602. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
because you said you had to go.
I know. We're almost there.
Well, I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane the way the light is blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe it's a star, but it could be a planet or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder. I'm sure Linus has something to say.
That's right, Linus. Where are you going?
It's probably going to see her to take a closer look.
Oh, yeah.
I like to sit up here after supper time, hear the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what I'm needing.
I'm so happy. That little redhead can draw their pencil. That's teeth marks all over it. She's human. Maybe it hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Learning to whistle.
Tying your shoes for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drums in your own bed.
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing the secret, loving untruly.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting it free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is
Sharing a sandwich, getting along.
Happiness is singing together as it's true. And happiness is those who sing with you.
Happiness is those who
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, wait for the music to end.
Oh. You're a good man.
What am I? What am I?